Hello, my dear Cancer, and welcome to your tarot reading for July 2025. It is such a joy to be with you, especially during your season. The sun is in your sign for the first 3 weeks of the month, putting a beautiful, warm spotlight on you and your needs. This is your time to nurture yourself and focus on what makes you feel secure and at home. This introspective energy is met with a powerful reality check on July 21st when we have a full moon in your opposite sign of Capricorn, highlighting your partnerships and long-term commitments. Then, to make things even more interesting, Mercury goes retrograde in Leo on July 25th, asking all of us to review our finances, values, and how we express our inner fire. The collective theme for July is a deep dive into personal emotional security, culminating in a relationship check-in and a thoughtful review of our material world. So today, we will see how all of this beautiful, potent energy is showing up for you in your general outlook, your love life, and your career path. And as always, remember that this reading is a source of guidance. Your intuition and your choices are your most powerful tools in creating the life you desire. All right, my sweet Cancer, let's look at your cards. Your general reading starts with the Seven of Cups as your foundation, the Moon as your focus, and the Knight of Wands as your outcome. This tells a powerful story of navigating a period of confusion and illusion by trusting your deep intuition, which ultimately catapults you into bold, passionate action. With the Seven of Cups as your foundation, you're coming into July with a lot of options and possibilities swirling around you. However, it might feel a bit overwhelming or confusing. There are many paths, many choices, but it's hard to tell what's real and what's just fantasy. This is a classic state of daydreaming or being unsure of which direction to take. Your central focus is the Moon card. This is your ruling planets card, Cancer, so you know this energy well. It represents the subconscious, dreams, fears, and intuition. Things are not what they seem on the surface, and you are being asked to dive deep into your own psyche to find the truth. With the sun in your sign, your intuition is absolutely supercharged right now, so this is your greatest gift. You might be feeling a bit anxious or uncertain, but that's just a sign that you need to go deeper. Let's get a clarifier on the Moon to see how to best navigate this. The clarifier is the Page of Swords reversed. This warns against analysis paralysis or fearful, scattered thinking. The mind is not your friend here. The universe is telling you to stop overthinking and trying to logically figure it out. The answer lies in your feelings, your gut instincts, your dreams. Trust what you feel, not what your anxious mind is telling you. And when you do this, when you trust your powerful intuition, look at your outcome, the Knight of Wands. This is a sudden burst of passionate, energetic forward movement. After a period of confusion and deep introspection, you suddenly know exactly what you want, and you charge after it with confidence and enthusiasm. It's a major shift from watery internal energy to fiery external action. This journey of trusting your intuition to find clarity is the central theme in your love life this month, Cancer. That potent Capricorn full moon in your partnership sector is bringing things to a head, asking you to get real about your connections. The cards for your love life are Strength as your foundation, the Three of Pentacles reversed as your focus, and the Queen of Cups as your outcome. This is a beautiful story about using your inner courage and compassion to address a lack of teamwork in a relationship, allowing you to step fully into your role as the master of your own heart. With the Strength card as your foundation, you are entering July with a reservoir of quiet courage, patience, and compassion. This isn't about brute force. It's about the gentle power of taming the lion, of meeting challenges with grace and self-control. You have this beautiful, resilient energy at your core, but the focus of your energy is on the Three of Pentacles reversed. This card points to a lack of collaboration, poor teamwork, or a situation where people are not on the same page in a relationship. It feels like a project be it building a life together or just trying to communicate, is falling apart due to a lack of mutual effort or respect. This is where that are on this Three of Pentacles reversed. The clarifier is the Five of Wands. This confirms that the lack of teamwork is stemming from conflict, competition, and clashing egos. There's discord and bickering instead of harmony and collaboration. It's draining your energy. So how do you handle this? By using your foundational strength. You meet this chaotic energy with calm resolve. And this leads you to your outcome, the magnificent Queen of Cups. This is you in your highest form, Cancer. You are emotionally mature, intuitive, compassionate, and secure in your own heart. By navigating this conflict with grace, you don't get pulled into the drama. Instead, you rise above it, secure in your own emotional well-being. You learn that you can love deeply without losing yourself, becoming the calm, loving center of your own universe. All right, Cancer, let's look at your career and finances. The energy here is about making a heart-centered choice that brings a welcome and necessary change to your professional life. Your career spread begins with the Two of Swords as your foundation, the Six of Pentacles as your focus, and the Wheel of Fortune as your outcome. This tells a story of moving from a place of indecision by choosing generosity and balance, which sets a powerful wheel of good fortune into motion for you. You're starting the month with the Two of Swords as your foundation. You've been at a stalemate, unable to make a decision about your career or finances. You might feel like you're caught between two options, and you've put up a block, refusing to see the truth of the situation. This connects to that confusion from your general reading, but July is pushing you to make a choice. Your focus is on the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of charity, generosity, and receiving what is due. It represents a balanced flow of resources, giving and receiving in equal measure. This could be you getting a fair salary, a deserved bonus, or it could be you choosing to be generous with your time or resources, mentoring someone, or investing in a cause you believe in. The action here is to create balance. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. The clarifier is the King of Pentacles reversed. This is fascinating. It suggests you're moving away from a path that was purely about hoarding resources, being overly materialistic, or perhaps dealing with a boss or system that was greedy and unstable. You are consciously choosing the balanced, fair energy of the Six of Pentacles over the unstable, selfish energy of the reversed King. This decision to choose fairness and flow is what breaks the stalemate of the Two of Swords. And what is the result? The incredible Wheel of Fortune. By making this heart-centered choice, you change your luck. A new cycle begins. Things start moving in your favor. Opportunities start appearing, and you feel like you're finally in sync with the universe's flow. That Mercury retrograde in your finance sector is helping you review and release an old, scarcity-based value system to make way for this new, prosperous cycle. So, Cancer, July 2025 is a month where your greatest superpower, your intuition, is your guide through any confusion. By trusting your gut, you'll be launched into a phase of passionate action. This inner knowing allows you to handle relationship conflicts with grace, embodying your true emotional strength, and to make a key decision in your career that breaks you out of a stalemate and spins the Wheel of Fortune firmly in your favor. Trust your heart this month. It knows the way. Wishing you a beautiful and nurturing birthday season, Cancer. Sending you all the love.